Hey friend, girl, I just thought that I would take you along with me taking down this Loc Bob that I've had now for 4 weeks. I've decided that I want to get a second hairstyle out of it. Because I've had this style before, I already knew that I could get another hairstyle out of it. So now that 4 weeks have passed and that rubber band done popped me in my face and on my hand, I've decided we're going to go ahead and take it down. It's getting a little frizzy in the roots, and whenever I start getting frizzy, I like to wear my curls because it feels like there's a lot more volume. So what I initially start with is taking out the knots that are wrapped around the bottom of the lock. Right? These clear rubber bands are very hard for me to actually see on my two-strand twist. So that's why you see me struggling like I'm struggling. Okay. I'm going to speed it up for you real quick so you can see the process. You see a little bit of the hang time. But what I'm thinking is it's going to be pretty much a curly bob. We'll see what it looks like towards the end. I move towards the bangs so that I can start that. My arms are already hurting. So I said, instead of reaching towards the back, let me go ahead and hit it in the front. Start taking those rubber bands down. Annoyed still, and this is why my girl charged me extra to put this style in. I completely understand. But girl, look, my lock just broke off. Annoyed. Look at my face, baby, just annoyed. I cannot believe it. But let me not act brand new, even though I'm annoyed. Those of you with locks, sometimes you know that the ends of your locks will break off. Sometimes mine, I just pull them off. I sit, and sometimes it's fun. But all is well. It's not as detrimental as I'm making it seem. And I'll show you that here. The end of it, this is the lock where it broke off, and it's fine, honey. It will survive. I promise. But as you can see, tired. Sat down, I took several seats and propped them elbows up on the sink. But now I'm showing you the process. Now that I have gotten the knot that was wrapped around the lock down, now I'm taking down the individual strands of locks that were put into 2-strand and 3-strand. Okay. So I'm taking those down. I initially thought I'm going to do the whole head and take it down so it'd be really full. But then I said, no, ma'am, Pam, we're not. I'm going to just do the front. I'm going to unravel the front just for the illusion of a brand new style and to kind of give the volume front in the, but I'm going to leave the rest of these, baby, in 2 strands. And all I'm going to do is clean up the front, the perimeter right here. I've decided I'm going to just retwist it, spraying a little water. That's all that's in there. Now my spray bottle, it's old and it's got a lot of oil build up, but I'm going to spray that on, because all I use is water for my retwist. Now, my loctician here recently, she never retwists with a product, but she did this last time when I got a retwist, because she promised that it wouldn't leave build up. It doesn't flake up, things like that. I said, okay, girl, I'm going to trust you, but I'm going to go and call her and let her know, ma'am, don't put that back in my head, because I'm seeing it right here. And you'll see it too when I get to this second twist. Am I going to get to the second twist? I forgot that I started digging in this drawer looking for a clip. Golly, Candy, come on back to us. Anyway, girl, pin that back. But look how the buildup, you'll see like the white residue is going to like surface to the top. And then I'm going to rub it in right there. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to let her know, don't put that back in my head. We use oil and water only. But anyway, this is how I usually clean up my locks. When I don't give myself a full retwist, I just clean it up in the front. Girl, look, this thing is turning out. Look.